Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Wild Flowers. Wir starten natürlich direkt gemeinsam rein ins Spiel. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß.
I do wish that we had candidates who were a little bit, well...
What?
To put it in mayor speak, more representative of our beautiful town's diversity.
I might have to go by Sophia's diner later.
She does have fantastic pie.
Oh no, I don't really do carbs, but a straight shot of black espresso would be perfect right about now.
Marty asked me if I wanted to join the party, and I was like, party? Yeah, dude, that sounds cool. But he meant the Marty party, which is not as cool.
I took my broom to Zephyr for its usual tune-up. I don't know what she did, but the thing's got a real kick now.
I'm not sure if Marty will give Otto much trouble in the election. Folks around here tend to go with what they know. And everyone knows Otto, for better and for worse.
I can't really talk right now. I'm working on a really important piece.
Daddy's been working so hard on the wedding present he's been making for Angus and Francis. Mommy said he's never spent that much time on a present for her.
Violet's such a talented seamstress. She noticed that my sweater had a pull, so she grabbed a crochet hook and threaded it back in. It might have been more comfortable if she had let me take it off first, though.
Oh, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Your choice to move here signals a longing for a fresh start, am I right?
I guess.
Our consciousness center is a great place to start your new journey. Listen, I can relate. I came here looking for a new beginning myself.
Not to be rude, but I'm not really looking for guidance. I want to live life on my own terms.
Living life on your own terms is exactly what we encourage here. I'm not saying you need guidance, but something did compel you to walk through these doors today. I was living the Hollywood lifestyle, partying all night. One morning, I woke up on the sidewalk, right in front of the League's founding chapter. I can't explain what made me go inside that morning, but I'm so glad I did. Sometimes the universe nudges us on the path that we're meant to go, and other times fate is more direct. After I learned more about the teachings of the League of the Conscious Mind, I knew my life would never be the same. I really hope to see you here again. It's so much quieter now that school is back in session. Parker kept bringing Emmy and Finn here over the summer. At first it was sweet, but they wouldn't stop making paper airplanes out of my brochures.
Every fall when it started getting cold, my mom and me would snuggle up under a blanket and watch old movies.
Do you wish she was here?
Kinda. I wish we could just chill and watch movies, the way we did when I was little. But it's hard to do that when you didn't grow up to be the person she expected.
So, Thomas, did you ever consider moving anyone into your farmhouse?
What, like my sister? I asked Crystal if she'd move back, but...
No. I mean, like, marriage.
Oh, well, not yet, but I go on plenty of dates. I do. Don't look at me like that.
Don't tell Juliet, but I'm sad she's gone back to school. This summer, I sometimes persuaded her to come walking on the beach with me. She has an eye for the prettiest seashells.
Oh, come in, Tara. Care for a muffin? Oh, I'm celebrating. I've just finished analyzing my first set of barometric readings. They suggest there's some sort of pressure barrier around the island. There really is something odd happening here. Tell me, have you noticed anything dodgy about the weather since you've arrived?
Well, yes, but global warming is causing strange weather everywhere, right?
Not like this. I've never seen anything like this pattern before. I have to get to the bottom of this. What was grad school for otherwise? Sometimes I wasn't certain I'd make it, but now here I am in my own weather observatory. Oh, listen to me ramble. You're very kind, Tara. Come back anytime. Francis came round to invite me to the wedding. Isn't that the nicest thing? I've only just moved in. And you know the best thing about attending this wedding? I won't have 100 aunties asking me when I'm going to be next.
Ah, there's one of my favorite citizens. I want to make a banner to hang up at our victory party in the mayor's mansion. Autosoft, Fairhaven Strong.
Oh, victory party. Feeling confident, I see.
Why wouldn't I be? Has anyone said they actually plan to vote for the new guy? They hardly know him. Of course they don't. Anyway, can you supply me with some fabric for the banner?
Sure, no problem.
Excellent! It's going to be the best banner any mayor ever had. Huge! Fairhaven of the future. Ha! We don't need hoverboards. We need community solidarity.
Hey, journeyman. You wouldn't happen to know a spell to help me find something that's missing, would you?
I do happen to know what you're looking for to find what you're looking for. You need to learn some scrying.
Which is what?
It's basically looking into a magic mirror and asking it to find stuff for you. It works on anything. People, possessions, whatever. Witches usually use pools of water because water has its own magical properties. A basin of water is best so you can more easily contain the spell. Build one of these scrying basins in your sanctum and then pour this potion into it. Say the name of who or what you're looking for and it'll do the rest.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. You that swim, run, or fly, please let me travel in your mind's eye.
Otto and Marty, huh? Well, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend, exactly.
I thought you liked Otto.
He's lowered my taxes, sure. And he's after the folks misusing the woods. But I still don't like him.
People seem excited about the idea of shaking up the old town hall status quo. Maybe I have a chance at winning this after all.
Did you know that the original meaning of libations is offering to the gods? So when you think about it, my bar is kind of like a temple. Does that make it respectable enough for Otto?
We went to visit Dad in Milkwater recently. He couldn't remember my name, but he was so happy to see us. I'm gonna count that as a success.
The other day, Otto and Marty came into the diner for coffee at the same time. You should have seen the two of them. Trying so hard to be polite, but staring daggers at each other. You can tell they didn't grow up in Italian neighborhoods. They would have just started yelling and gotten it over with.
Do you have my fabric yet? Vanessa wants to get them painted so they have time to dry before election day.
Yes, here you go.
Fantastic! Thanks for doing your part to make my celebration a success. I wish I could extend an invitation, but it's really just a few dozen of my closest donors. I mean friends. Did you know that when I was elected, I became the youngest mayor in Fairhaven history?
But didn't the only other candidate drop out of the race?
I don't see how that's relevant.
My baby brother was supposed to visit, but he got slammed with work and couldn't come. It's probably for...
Why would you say that? I know how close you guys are.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel really safe here. Otto says people wearing cloaks are going into the woods at night. I don't know what they're up to, but it can't be anything good.
Whomever the people in the woods are, they might not mean any harm. We shouldn't rush to judge them any more than you would want to be judged for your beliefs.
I guess that's a fair point, but you have no idea how dangerous witches can be, Tara. It's not all superstition. They hurt people. Thing is, I've always felt really protective of Jamie. So long as he's safe, that's all that matters to me.
You're safe too, Angus. This is a safe place.
It's kind of you to reassure me, but I think we all have to be on the lookout. I just had the best idea. What if I use mango filling for our wedding cake? It's unconventional, but Francis loves mango.
Aw, Angus, I think he'll love that.
He worries so much. I just want him to be happy.
Oh, thanks so much for melting down the last of my ore for me. Don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to get more.
Oh, Francis, you worry too much. By the time you're done using these ingots, I'm sure you'll be able to get more ore.
I can't help it. Worrying is my default state.
Hey, if you ever want to take a walk on the beach and just blow off some steam, let me know.
Wow, thanks. I might take you up on that sometime. I've always been a worrier, I guess, but it got worse before I left home.
Did something happen?
I don't really want to get into it. I just left some things unresolved is all, and I don't know when or if I'm ever going to go back to settle them.
I believe in making my own luck, but I'm not opposed to doing anything that might help. If you got any suggestions, let me know.
So, dann würde ich auf jeden Fall hier die Folge beenden. Ich finde es immer ganz interessant, was für Gespräche man halt hier eben mitkriegt, wie die Leute untereinander denken. Ich fand es mal ganz schön, eine Katze zu sein und habe dann auch schnell gesehen, dass man Vorteile davon hat, indem man Grillen sammeln kann. Im Prinzip kostenlose, na, wie nennt sich das? Kostenlose, hier. Ihr wisst schon, was ich meine, halt zum Angeln. Und, ja, die Hochzeit, die wird bestimmt auch ganz schön. Mittlerweile sind wir ja mit dem Geld ganz gut dabei. Mir hängt es halt immer noch hier in den Eisenbahnen. Ich werde einfach mal in den nächsten Folgen ein bisschen unterhalb von der Erde gucken. Also nicht in den untersten Leveln, weil da habe ich halt einfach die Chance, mehr Eisenbarren zu kriegen. Ja, dann dürften wir das eigentlich relativ schnell zusammenkriegen. Hier fehlt uns ja auch nur noch die Erde. Das wird schon werden. Es hat mich auf jeden Fall wieder riesig gefreut, dass ihr mit dabei gewesen seid. Lasst auf jeden Fall mal ein kleines Kommentar für mich da. Und auch ein Abo, falls ihr es noch nicht getan habt. Und dann sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall das nächste Mal. Macht's gut. Ciao.